Hey, what's up, guys? So my name is Gabe Reiner. Um, so I feel like I have a story to tell that can help other people um, about methadone and how nobody wants to address the situation. The fucking government doesn't care. Nobody cares. There's not many people there that can tell you their story, and I feel like my story can help a lot of people. uh, so first off, my name is Gabe Reiner. I grew up in San Diego, Santee, California, and I was on methadone for 10 years, a long time. So I went to CRC in El Cajon, California, which is the town over from Santee, and I started out on a 30-day withdrawal program, basically to get me off heroin, which I was on since probably about 13, 14 years old, and I've always struggled with it. So far, I'm 5 years clean right now, but the methadone I was on for a 30-day detox program, and I liked it. I liked the way I felt, and they helped me. Well, first off, it did help me get clean at first, and shortly after that, the 30-day went up, and they said, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to be on a maintenance program? And I said, well, what is a maintenance program? And they said, it's basically, we take you off the 30-day program, and a maintenance program is to be on it. You could be on it for fucking life. They don't care. Nobody cares there. Very few counselors at those places want you to succeed or take the time with you. So I was switched to maintenance program and basically relapsed while I was on the maintenance program, which then I felt helped me. It helped me basically get high without feeling sick, being on that program, which is completely fucked because they know that can happen. It should be a 30, 60, or 90-day program, and that's it. No questions asked. But they don't give a fuck. So basically, I'm here telling my story. I'm going to make this short but sweet. But there are a lot of people that struggle with addiction right now, and nobody gives a fuck. So I'm here to kind of spread the word of how I did it. And basically, eventually I got fed up to the point where I was just done. I did not want to be on methadone. I didn't want to be on any drugs. And I needed something else. I was done. That's basically what it came down to. So I was there for about, I think it was right before 10 years. So I was getting 30 days of take-homes. And they had me come in to drug test, which I was dirty towards the end. And I failed the drug test. Well, I think I had like 28 take-homes left. So they call me, hey, we need you to get down to the methadone clinic, drop off the take-homes. You're not getting them back anymore. So I told him, fuck it, I'm not taking shit back. I'm fucking detoxing off this program. I don't need your guys' help. And I slowly weaned off the medication I was on. I think I was on 125 milligrams. And I had it all planned out. I fucking thought of every possible scenario that I can detox from this medication and what the plan was going to be. And I knew a lot of people that were doing it and kind of helped guided me to get off it. But I was there there were quite a few other people that were there longer, but at the same time, they weren't doing shit. They were just going in every fucking day, getting their medication, going through the motions, not caring, what their future was like. For me, I was fucking done. Like, I wanted off of it. I wanted to move on. I knew that there was more to life. So I said a prayer. Hey, you know what? I need help, this and that. Called some friends. Ultimately, it was up to me to do the work. After doing all that, what it came down to from quitting heroin and the methadone was just fucking pure anger for that lifestyle. I wanted to get off. I didn't want anything to do with the people. you know, the drugs, and for me it was the anger. The anger drove me to that motivation, and because I knew there was more to life. So if you're struggling with methadone, just know that there are people out there that do recover, that do give a fuck about other people that are in that same situation. And you know, there's not a lot of help from the government besides these programs. There's counseling and stuff like that. Ultimately, it's up to you, basically. It's completely up to you. So if you're not ready to do it, you have to be ready. You have to have that fucking mindset of, you know what? I am so fucking done with this shit that I want to get off this and move on. If you don't have that, it's not going to happen. I can't give you the magic pill to do that. Nobody else can. There's counselors that could guide you through it, but it's up to you. So you got to make that choice. My life is way better now that I'm clean completely. I have a house now. I have a car. I have a fucking 62 Cadillac. None of this shit matters though. You know what I mean? Like I could go back to that one bedroom apartment and be completely fine. Like I'm sober. Like everything's good. I've already started over. If I need to start over again, it doesn't matter. But it is the benefit of being clean. A lot of good things come your way. So I'm gonna start making some videos. Hopefully I can help you out. That's just the tip of the iceberg. If you guys have any questions, or you know, hopefully me making these videos, it'll help a few people at least. So yeah, that's part of my story. Like I said, the tip of the iceberg, but hopefully it helps some of you out, and we will talk to you later. I'm gonna try to upload once a week, and hopefully you guys like this type of content. All right, guys.